If you feel depressed, you have two options. The first option is where you search for happiness, validation, and purpose through an external source, such as vices or relationships. And that's just not sustainable. And let me tell you why. When you start becoming dependent on an external source to provide you with what you feel you lack internally, that develops codependence. Let's say you just got out of a really meaningful relationship, whether it was good or bad, whatever. The breakup completely broke you. Internally, it's normal to start feeling like, shit, like I really care for this person. I love them. They told me they love me, but they still left. And when you perpetuate in these kind of thoughts, there is a kind of belief that comes in that says, I don't deserve love. Nobody cares about me. I'm not worthy of being loved, whatever. And that's when it dawns upon people like, okay, well, if I feel this way, then it has to be this way all the time. Can't really call that dawning upon. It's just in that moment, it feels like it's such a realization. It's like, yeah, shit, like this is how life is. But like, chill, okay? Calm down. So with that mindset, because naturally we don't want to really believe we're not worthy of love and yada, 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 whatever, we start searching for new relationships and we get into these new relationships. And because this is life and people leave, we take them leaving personally. And that's when those hidden thoughts of, I don't deserve love, I don't deserve happiness, really strengthen because you're falling back into those old cycles. So that's when shit gets really bad. And that's what pushes a lot of people to the point where they don't want to do life anymore. So this is what brings me to the second option. And honestly, this is the only way to get over depression and anxiety. It is to choose to help yourself. Talking to people is amazing. Talk about your problems, yes, preferably to a trusted relative or a therapist. I don't really believe in going to friends because there are a lot of fake people out there. That's just from my experience. Choose to help yourself. You could be talking to tens of thousands of therapists or relatives, but at the end of the day, the conversations that really matter, whether you have people you can talk to or not, the conversations that really matter are the therapy sessions you have with yourself. Talk to yourself. You don't have to do it out loud. Talk to yourself in your head. You need to work through your thought processes because you need to understand that there won't always be someone to coddle you throughout life saying, oh, baby, you feel that way? Talk to me about it. Sometimes there are moments where you will be alone, and that's fine. There are times when everyone is alone. Don't take that personally. Now, during those moments, during those spirals, during those anxiety attacks, how are you going to combat that if you're so dependent on having someone else fill that void for you? You need to learn yourself, your body, your thought processes, and how to work around that to build a better life for yourself. Now, I won't say all of us deserve to be happy and all of us deserve to be cared for. That's a thought that you should have for yourself. You should believe that you deserve to be cared for, you deserve to be loved, and that's the only way you could bring yourself out of that abyss.